What if the most powerful exercise for protecting your knees, sharpening your balance, and enhancing your longevity wasn't about moving forward, but about moving backward? We are told constantly that walking is the key to healthy aging, and while forward walking is beneficial, it's incomplete. If you are over 60, relying solely on forward movement might be reinforcing the very muscle imbalances and gait patterns that lead to stiffness, pain, and instability. Do you recognize the signs? That grating sensation in your knees when you climb the stairs? The hesitation you feel when navigating a crowded room? Worried that a small bump could send you tumbling? Perhaps you've noticed your posture starting to slump, making you feel older and less energetic than you truly are. These are the insidious symptoms of functional decline. They fuel the deep-seated fear of losing your independence, the fear that a fall is not just possible, but inevitable. But what if you could interrupt that decline with something deceptively simple? Something that requires no equipment, no gym membership, and only 2 minutes of your day. Enter the world of retro-locomotion, or walking backward. It sounds strange, perhaps even risky, but the science reveals it as an elite-level intervention, a true game-changer utilized in functional medicine and advanced physical therapy clinics to revitalize the brain-body connection and build foundational strength in ways forward walking simply cannot match. In this guide, we are going to explore exactly what happens to your body when you commit to walking backward for just 2 minutes every day. We'll break down the 5 profound benefits this practice offers for anyone over 60. And make sure you stay with me, because the 4th benefit is the most surprising. It has nothing to do with your muscles or joints, yet it is perhaps the most crucial advantage for long-term vitality and independence. Before we get started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's take that first step backward, together. The first profound benefit of walking backward for 2 minutes a day is what I call the joint revitalizer. This practice offers extraordinary relief for knee pain, particularly related to osteoarthritis. Why does this work when so many other exercises hurt? When you walk forward, the impact of the heel strike sends significant force through the knee joint. Furthermore, forward walking primarily emphasizes the hamstrings and glutes for propulsion. Backward walking completely changes the biomechanics. The impact is significantly lower because you are landing softly on the toes and rolling through the foot. More importantly, backward walking places a greater demand on the quadriceps, the muscles on the front of the thigh, to decelerate the body and extend the knee. Crucially, it targets the vastus medialis oblique VMO, the teardrop-shaped muscle on the inside of the knee. A strong VMO is essential for proper kneecap tracking. Weakness in the VMO is a primary contributor to the pain and grinding associated with osteoarthritis. Backward walking is one of the most effective ways to isolate and strengthen this critical muscle without straining the joint. The validation here is remarkable. Research from Harvard Medical School suggests that changing the way the knee is loaded can help manage osteoarthritis symptoms. A study published in the International Journal of Sports Medicine found that retro walking significantly reduced anterior knee pain and improved quadriceps strength in participants, with less stress on the patellofemoral joint compared to forward movement. It's a way to build strength while simultaneously reducing wear and tear. The key muscles activated are the quadriceps, especially the VMO, which work eccentrically to control the movement. The calf muscles, gastrocnemius and soleus, are also heavily utilized during the toe-off phase. Here's how to optimize backward walking for knee health. Start in a safe environment, like a clear hallway or alongside a countertop. Focus on the extension phase. As you reach your leg backward, consciously squeeze your quadriceps to straighten the leg fully before your toe touches the ground. Focus on the extension phase. Focus on a soft, controlled absorption of impact. Land on the toe, then the ball of the foot, then the heel. Maintain a slight bend in the knee of the standing leg for stability. Keep the steps relatively short initially. Longer strides increase the demand on the knee, so build up gradually. The real-life benefits include significantly reduced pain when taking the stairs. You'll experience less stiffness in the knees upon waking, and you may be able to reduce reliance on pain medication for arthritis. A pro tip for maximizing the benefit: focus on the mind-muscle connection. As you walk backward, visualize your quadriceps contracting and supporting the knee joint. This intentional focus enhances muscle activation and accelerates the strengthening process. The second profound benefit of daily backward walking is the stability switch. It is one of the most potent ways to improve your balance and drastically reduce your risk of falls. Why is this so critical? When you walk forward, your brain goes into autopilot. You've done it millions of times. The neural pathways are deeply ingrained, and you rely heavily on visual cues to navigate. But when you walk backward, you remove that visual dominance. You force your brain and your body to communicate instantly and effectively. You are challenging your proprioception, your body's awareness of where it is in space, and your vestibular system inner ear. Forward walking uses a predictable heel-strike gait. Backward walking requires you to reach back with your toe and roll through the foot. This demands heightened coordination and activates the stabilizing muscles around your ankles and hips in a completely novel way. Your center of gravity is shifted, and your nervous system must adapt in real time. For seniors concerned about stability, your center of gravity is shifted. The validation for this is compelling. This is an extraordinary training stimulus. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that a retro-walking program significantly improved gait stability and balance in older adults compared to those who only walked forward. Research indicates that backward walking improves the function of the cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for coordinating movement and balance. By practicing this daily, you are essentially upgrading your body's internal stabilization software. The muscles activated are the silent heroes of stability. The tibialis anterior, the muscle on the front of your shin, which is often weak in seniors, is heavily engaged. The peroneal muscles around the ankle work intensely to prevent rolling, and your core stabilizers fire up to manage the unfamiliar movement pattern. Here is how to perform the stability switch safely and effectively. Start in a hallway or alongside a countertop for support. Safety is paramount. Ensure the floor behind you is completely clear of obstacles. Stand tall, engaging your core. Slowly reach back with your right foot, touching your toe to the ground first. Roll your weight backward onto the ball of the foot, and then finally the heel. As your weight shifts, reach back with the left foot and repeat the process. Keep your movement slow and deliberate. This is not a race. It's about control. Use your hands on the wall or counter as needed for balance. The real-life benefits are profound. You'll feel more confident stepping off curbs or navigating uneven terrain. Your reaction time will improve if you do stumble, and you will reduce the fear associated with movement. A pro tip for safety. In the beginning, it's helpful to occasionally glance over your shoulder. A pro tip for safety. As you progress, try to rely more on your proprioception. Keep your head up and trust your body to sense the space behind you. This maximizes the balance challenge. The third profound shift that occurs with 2 minutes of daily backward walking is the spinal alignment protocol. This movement is a powerful antidote to the postural decline that often accelerates after 60. Why is posture so important? As we age, gravity and lifestyle habits often pull us into a forward slump, known as kyphosis. This compromises spinal health, reduces lung capacity, and projects frailty. When we walk forward, it is easy to maintain this slumped posture, letting momentum carry us. Backward walking forces you to stand upright. To maintain balance and prevent falling backward, your body instinctively engages the muscles of the posterior chain and the deep spinal stabilizers. You have to lift your chest and align your shoulders over your hips. This active engagement retrains the postural muscles that have become dormant. Furthermore, backward walking provides a gentle, dynamic stretch to the hip flexors. These muscles, located at the front of the hip, become chronically tight from excessive sitting. Tight hip flexors pull the pelvis forward, leading to lower back pain and poor posture. Backward walking opens up the front of the hips, restoring a more natural pelvic alignment. The validation comes from the principles of biomechanics and physical therapy. Experts in geriatric rehabilitation often use retro-locomotion to improve gait patterns and spinal alignment. By strengthening the spinal erectors and opening the hips, backward walking addresses the root causes of postural decline. It's a functional medicine approach to spinal health. The muscles activated are the erector spinae, the muscles running along your spine that keep you upright. The glutes are engaged differently than in forward walking, helping to stabilize the pelvis, and the deep core muscles, including the multifidus, fire up to maintain spinal alignment during the movement. Here is how to execute the spinal alignment protocol. As you begin your backward walk, focus first on your stance. Stand tall, as if a string is pulling the crown of your head toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin slightly to align your neck with your spine. Avoid jutting your head forward. Gently pull your shoulder blades back and down. Keep your chest open. As you step backward, focus on the movement originating from the hip. Gently pull your shoulder blades back and down. As you step backward, align posture throughout the 2 minutes. Avoid jutting your head forward. The real-life benefits include standing taller and feeling more energized. You'll experience reduced lower back pain and stiffness, and you will improve your breathing mechanics as your chest cavity opens up. A modification for those with significant postural issues. If maintaining alignment while moving is too challenging, start by practicing the posture against a wall. Feel the alignment of your heels, allowing the hip flexors to lengthen. Start by practicing the posture against a wall and head. Feel the alignment of your heels. Try to replicate that sensation during your backward walk. The fourth benefit is the one I teased earlier. Do not allow yourself to slump. It's the cognitive spark. Walking backward for 2 minutes a day provides a significant boost to brain health and cognitive function. Why does this happen? The answer lies in neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. As we mentioned, do not allow yourself to slump. Walking backward for 2 minutes a day provides a significant boost to brain health and cognitive function. Backward walking is a novel and complex task. It demands focused attention, concentration, and working memory. You have to anticipate obstacles you cannot see, coordinate your limbs in an unfamiliar pattern, and process spatial information rapidly. This challenges the brain, forcing it to step out of its comfort zone. When the brain is challenged, it adapts and strengthens. This increased mental effort stimulates blood flow to key areas of the brain, including the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making and problem-solving. The validation for this is fascinating. A study conducted in the Netherlands found that backward walking enhanced cognitive control and improved response times in participants. The researchers concluded that the increased cognitive demand of retro-locomotion sharpens the mind. Furthermore, some intriguing research suggests that the physical act of moving backward might enhance memory recall, possibly by triggering a cognitive state that facilitates access to past memories. In a world where cognitive decline is a major concern for seniors, adding this simple, mentally stimulating physical activity is a true game changer for long-term vitality. While the physical muscles are working, the brain is the primary driver here. The prefrontal cortex is engaged in planning and focus. The cerebellum is working overtime to coordinate the movement, and the hippocampus is involved in spatial navigation. Here is how to maximize the cognitive spark during your backward walk. Minimize distractions. Turn off the television and find a quiet space. Focus intently on the movement. Be present in your body. Notice the sensation of the floor beneath your feet, the shifting of your weight, the coordination of your limbs. Visualize the path behind you. Use your spatial memory to navigate the space without constantly looking over your shoulder. As you become more proficient, you can add a cognitive challenge. For example, recite the months of the year backward while walking backward. This dual tasking further enhances cognitive function. The real-life benefits include improved short-term memory. You'll feel mentally sharper and more focused throughout the day. And you will be actively building cognitive reserve, protecting your brain against age-related decline. A pro tip: consistency is key for cognitive benefits. The brain thrives on regular stimulation. 2 minutes every day is far more effective than a longer session done occasionally. The fifth and final benefit of this daily practice is the silent cardio booster. Backward walking activates forgotten muscles and provides a surprising metabolic boost. Why is this important? We've discussed how backward walking emphasizes the quadriceps and the tibialis anterior. By strengthening these forgotten muscles, protecting your brain against age-related decline. But the benefit goes beyond muscle strength. Backward walking is metabolically demanding. Because it is less efficient than forward walking, your body has to work harder to cover the same distance. This means you burn more calories and increase your cardiovascular demand in a shorter amount of time. We create a more balanced and resilient musculoskeletal system. It's an extraordinary way to achieve a cardiovascular challenge without the strain associated with running or jumping. The validation for the metabolic effect is clear. Research indicates that walking backward can increase heart rate and oxygen consumption significantly compared to walking forward at the same speed. Some studies suggest the metabolic cost can be up to 40% higher. We create a more balanced and resilient musculoskeletal system, particularly for individuals who cannot tolerate high-impact activities. The key muscles activated here include the entire lower body, demanding significant oxygen and energy. The cardiovascular system is significantly challenged to meet this demand. Here is how to use backward walking to ignite these muscles and boost your metabolism. Once you are comfortable and stable with slow backward walking, gradually increase your pace. Maintain control, but aim for a brisk, intentional movement. Focus on a powerful push-off from the toes of the front foot as you transition your weight backward, all while remaining low impact. A gentle, coordinated arm swing can help increase the intensity and improve coordination. Focus on maintaining a consistent pace for the full 2 minutes. The real-life benefits include improved lower body strength and endurance. You'll notice better muscle tone in your legs, and you will enhance your cardiovascular health without straining your joints. A pro tip for progression: if increasing speed feels unstable, try walking backward with a slight knee bend, staying lower to the ground. This crouched backward walk dramatically increases the load on the quadriceps and provides a powerful metabolic challenge without requiring speed. Let's pause for a moment and reflect on what we've uncovered: the joint revitalizer, the stability switch, the spinal alignment protocol, the cognitive spark, and the silent cardio booster. It is truly remarkable that something as deceptively simple as walking backward for 2 minutes a day can have such profound effects on the body and brain. This practice perfectly embodies our philosophy of aging smarter, not harder. We are not talking about exhausting workouts or high-risk movements. We are talking about introducing a novel stimulus that challenges the body in ways it desperately needs. After 60, the key to longevity isn't about pushing harder, it's about moving with intention, consistency, and intelligence. Backward walking is an elite-level tool for preserving independence and enhancing vitality. As you begin this practice, safety is absolutely paramount. Please remember that pain is not progress. Always ensure your path is completely clear of obstacles, pets, and rugs before you start. Start in a hallway or next to a countertop where you can easily reach for support. Start slowly. Begin with just 30 seconds if 2 minutes feels daunting. Focus on control and stability over speed or duration. Listen to your body. And, of course, if you have significant balance issues, neuropathy, or recent surgeries, please consult with your doctor or physical therapist before attempting backward walking. We often accept the narrative that aging is a process of inevitable decline, that balance issues, joint pain, and stiffness are simply the price we pay for getting older. But the science of retro-locomotion proves that this is not the full story. By introducing this simple, 2-minute practice into your daily routine, you can actively interrupt that decline. You can revitalize your joints, sharpen your mind, and rebuild your stability. You have the power to enhance your foundational strength and improve your quality of life. Getting older is non-negotiable, but how you move through the next decades, whether with fear and hesitation or with confidence and resilience, that is a choice. Choose to challenge your brain. Choose to protect your joints. Choose to move smarter. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 benefits surprised you the most? Have you ever used backward walking in your routine before? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I read every single one, and I am here to support you on this journey. Thank you for watching. Be well. And remember to take a step back today and every day.